Hello, welcome everyone. We're here back at Into the Box 2025 in Washington, D.C. And we have my friend Sana here at the conference. How you doing, Sana?
I'm doing good, great. How are you?
I am great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Now, I met you a couple years ago. Well, I've known you about 3 years now. And you've known Luis for years, a long time.
Long.
And so you're here at Into the Box. Now, this is your second Into the Box, or?
It's first time I'm here.
First time, really?
Yeah.
All these years?
All the years.
Wow.
Met in CF Summit times.
Well, right, I've seen you at Summit, and we met there, and so, but you've been doing ColdFusion for a long time.
Yeah, it's nearly 25 years now.
25 years? Well, me
Long
too.
time.
25 years.
Yeah.
And you work with, you're actually a client of Ortis's now. You work with one of our clients. We work together, full disclosure. We work together on the same projects.
Yeah.
And you've been great to work with. I've really enjoyed working with you and John. But so it's kind of exciting. BoxLang.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the Java and CF now come together. That's what I love it.
Truly comes together.
Really come together.
And so we treat Java like a first-class citizen, making it so easy to have Java interoperability where you can just use it and you don't have to, it just works.
It just works.
That is awesome.
That's really great, you know. We're using a lot of Java stuff anyway in our project.
And you've been using Java for years.
Yeah, so it's a lot of things will definitely help us. BoxLang definitely we're looking forward to integrate in our ecosystem, and especially you guys doing really great. So opening up so many friends for us, you know, application deploying on Android. And
Well, have you had a chance to play with it too much? Like for you personally, forget work. For you personally, any ideas what you might want to have fun with BoxLang?
oh yeah, I think in integration with the DeepSeek.
Really?
Yeah. The SDK is quite good one. So we can feed our own data into that, then on top of that, the layer and use the BoxLang. Why we have to write million line of code?
You don't. Use BoxLang and write, what, 2 lines of code? Maybe 1 if you don't have any line breaks. Just it's this long, but it's 1 line and it works.
Yeah, that's beauty, you know. Very short code, it does magic in that.
That is awesome. Now, I'm actually surprised this is your first Into the Box. I feel like you've been around forever and that we've known you. What do you think of the conference?
Oh, conference is great. There's so many, you know, people around here. You know, everybody's so excited.
Yeah.
You know, they have another chance to work with another language and have a less barrier to adopt for Java, especially for Java guys, and for CF, of course. You know, they are looking for another better open source alternative rather than paying too really heavy, plenty for other engines.
Well, even if you're a ColdFusion person, we're a drop-in replacement. You could just drop in BoxLang and it'll work. But if you want to write BoxLang from scratch, it's going to be very familiar if you're a ColdFusion person. It looks very similar to ColdFusion.
Mostly to CF, but even in terms of JavaScript, they do exactly the same thing, filter, reduce.
That's true, a lot of these languages.
Now the latest CS5 JavaScript exactly same.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's all ECMA compliant.
It's more closer.
Is there a feature that you would love to see in BoxLang that we don't already have, or a new runtime, or?
I think the runtime, everybody is looking for Android now. So
Android, that's true.
That's the reason the Kotlin gone popular, because they just gone on Android.
Yep.
It was nothing, there is another language based on JVM, but it's just for Android they got popular. So I think as soon as we have a BoxLang runtime for Android.
So do you have an app in mind that you want to build with BoxLang and Android?
Yeah, I mean, just like Slack kind of stuff, like notifications, things, you know, for all your internal one, because you have an app which is private for yourself.
Sure.
Yeah. So for security reasons, a lot of companies require that kind of stuff.
Awesome. Awesome. So you've been here all day, right? Tell your boss, tell John he's been here. I've seen him. He's here. Anything that stuck out? Any of the sessions you've attended? Any of the talks? You're like, ooh, that's interesting. I like that.
I mean, the AWS Lambda is definitely very good, great. There's a lot of processing in our projects, so we need a microservices that act like a server and do it great for us. That's a very good one. And the unit testing is a very important one.
Yes. That was with Dan, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
I know the developers don't like unit testing because
We love unit tests.
well, I mean, this is good, When you start writing unit tests, actually you start thinking, oh, what I did exactly implemented. It's
true.
not, is it correct way or the wrong way?
You think of other scenarios, like I didn't think about this situation and how somebody might break my code. And
Exactly.
Yep.
So that was a really great talk on that. And the BoxLang on top of with the Electron, we're looking forward to that.
Isn't that so cool?
So you can run your own desktop if you are a private stuff. Yeah, okay. Don't put it on that. Everything is on your desktop environment.
that's actually the first time I saw that demo of the admin. I've heard about it. I've seen screenshots. That's the first time with Esme seeing the demo, and she's pulling. I'm like, this is really cool. I want to play with it. They're still working on it. They're not quite ready, but it's getting there.
I mean, it's a start now. Look at the BoxLang itself. In a 1 year, they achieved so much. So many angles they covered there. They have an IDE as well. Really good one. So I think the Electron product is maybe a couple of months. That's it.
Yeah, I don't want to put any timelines on it, but yes, I don't think it's that far.
It's that far. Yeah.
And you're right, with VS Code integration, the extension, that is really cool. Jacob, you did an awesome job. Well, the whole team does an awesome job, but Jacob, he's been our primary IDE guy.
I mean, yeah, if you know the error beforehand, before refreshing your browser and say, oh, there is a problem.
And actual debugging that works.
Debugging that works as well.
Yes. Awesome.
Well, Sana, one thing I've been asking everybody I've been interviewing is if you can talk to future Sana and tell them in 12 months from now, 1 year from now, what would you tell future Sana? Hey, you have better have done this.
I think we will definitely write better code.
Better code?
Yeah,
More
I mean,
tests.
it's far less compared to whatever right now we write. And especially the projects we work is kind of like a mix of Java and CF. So a lot of hacks we have to make it, especially on my project. So many hacks I made it to make it work with the CF on top of that. So those will be eliminated. So for me, my life is so easier to implement different stuff very easily, very concisely, and very easy for other developers to understand, oh, what has been written straightforward. Not, oh, this hack, this goes there, and that hack is coming.
I had a good friend of mine who's a developer. He said, you start having a hack enough, fixes and hacks, you become a hack yourself. I'm like, no, let's write it the correct way. And
Exactly, yeah.
Well, I'm very excited to see you. It's always great seeing you, my friend. Look forward to the rest of the conference, and happy Box tonight.
Definitely.
And take care.
Okay, bye.